What's going on, my peoples? We here again with another video, and this video I'm bringing to you today is coming from another subscriber. Shout out to Bob. Appreciate you for listening. Now this video today, man, Bob asked me, and I want to share with you guys. See, my content is real, man. I don't have no fake content. I talk about real stuff, real issues, real things that's going on in the truck driver industry, and real things that people are concerned about. So my question today, Bob want to know, does local trucking companies do hair tests? You know what I mean? And the answer is a lot of them is starting to go that way. And I know one food service company that do hair tests for real. The thing about hair tests is that I'm not 100% sure, but I heard that it goes back as far as 90 days, which is like 3 months. And hair test is more effective than urine tests. So a lot of companies are starting to go that way because the urine test is basically, you can manipulate a urine test. A lot of people have been manipulating the urine test over the years. So these companies, they caught on to it. So, these companies are getting smarter every day. So what's the solution? I got a solution for you guys, man. Anybody that's thinking about getting into trucking, and I'm even gonna do a video on this, and anybody that's over the road that's thinking about coming to local trucking, man, you know what the solution is? Hashtag put down the weed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you gotta look at it like this, bro. You're sitting on your couch right now. You're probably watching this video. You're probably smoking a spliff. Yeah, I know. The reefer, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what these new kids call it nowadays. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got some names, I don't know what y'all call it nowadays. So, you know what I'm saying? Ganja. You know what I'm saying? If y'all sitting home right now, and y'all puffing on some ganja, and y'all saying, yo, I want to get my CDL, man. You got it. The first step into getting your CDL, man. Put down the ganja, yo. Put down the weed. Put down the spliff. Put down the sensimania. Put down the chalice. You know what I'm saying? You got to put it down, man, because, yo, at some point in your life, you got to make a decision. You got to be like, you know what? I got little kids now. I got to take care of my kids. I can't keep on living with my mom and my dad forever. I'm a grown man now. Just turned 23. I got 2 babies, 2 baby mamas. I'm living with mama. I'm going from job to job. And I can't get certain jobs because I failed a drug test. Yo, one thing I know for sure about weed, and I know this for sure. For sure I know this. And this is I can debate this with anybody out there. Weed is easier to get off than both alcohol and cigarettes. That's why over the years I've been kind of confused on how they take weed, for instance, as a drug, and they don't take alcohol for a drug. I think alcohol is a worse drug than weed, but that's just like, I don't even want to talk about that now, because how many times have you guys heard on the news a high driver, however you want to call it, crash, injured people? No, it's always a drunk driver, not a high driver. The high driver, he's mellow, he's going home, he's chilling. I'm not giving him an excuse. I'm just saying, man. I don't even know why I'm going off topic, but it's usually the drunk drivers. They're just, when you're drunk, you're just out of your mind. You know what I mean? So, but at the end of the day, just put on the weed. These drug testers are getting more advanced. These companies are not playing. random drug tests. A lot of times you're in the local companies, man, and you'll work a whole day. You'll come back to work, boom, there's paper on the desk. Like, what's that, supervisor? Oh, you got to go do a random drug test. Like, what? Yeah, man, these companies are not playing, man. You never know when that random drug test is gonna hit you. Boom, you take a trip to Jamaica, right? This is how I know some random drug tests aren't random, right? Some random drug tests are not random, goddammit. You take a trip to Jamaica, to Westmoreland. They say that's where the best ganja come from, right? You take a trip to Westmoreland, the home of the motherland of the best ganja, right? So they say. You come back to work, all of a sudden, you got a random drug test you got to take. Is that drug test random? You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, just stay away from the weed, man. If you gotta if you have to slowly smoke a black and mild every now and then to get over your urge for smoking weed, do that, man. Whatever you gotta do, just do that. Just don't when you quit smoking, don't pick up like a bad drinking habit. You can drink, but the reason I'm telling you not to pick up like a bad drinking habit, because I have a drink every now and then, right? But I would not allow myself to become an alcoholic. You know what I mean? It's some people that they have to go to the bar every single day. Why do you guys think these bars are open every day? And they see the same customers every day. You know what I mean? Alcohol is a big issue. You gotta learn how to control yourself. And I know I'm getting off topic. I'm gonna do a video about that. You know what I mean? But shout out to Bob. Shout out to Bob. That's a good question. I hope this answered your question. And anybody got any more questions, man, just go ahead and let me know. You know? Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good day. And these videos are coming out today, so y'all make sure to watch the whole video. All right, appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all take it easy out there.